Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. In the last episode we got the Mark III pressure compensator and we put it in our Seamoth and we went for a little stroll. We encountered a couple of leviathans and we really generally didn't find a whole lot of good stuff really, but whatever. So before we get started here, I'm gonna make something today, but I just wanted to say that something that I really have been wanting has actually come up. With an update, they have changed the way beacons work, so you can actually not only see what kind of beacon it is, but also how far away it is. And that applies to all kinds of beacons, and that's awesome. So now I can always just see how far away everything is, and that's great. So, first of all, just gonna check here, see if we got anything interesting. Not really. But we have made 2 aerogel, we have 2 aluminum oxide crystals, 2 lubricant, and 2 plasteel ingots. I have gathered these things between the episodes because I want to use that thing. Yeah, no, I don't want to pick it up, I want to climb it. Here we go, and let's build a prawn. Sense of limitless power. Huh. Weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You have to try not to let it get to your head. Why did they make it so far up? So, now we have the prawn and it's hovering in the air. No, stop doing that. No, actually now it's down on the ground. So, with that, I think it's time that we get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you. Alright, so let's get going. I think... So we can only punch, but we have slots for 4 other things. I'm assuming that we can make other arms, like... Space makes us thrust up into the air. That was pretty cool. I wonder how high we can actually go with that. I wonder if we can actually get it into the moon pool, because that would be kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that it can actually go in the moon pool. As long as it has thrust, we can actually just go forward. That was actually kind of cool. We can get it up on the moon pool, but I don't know if we can get it into the moon pool. I guess we'll just have to see. Have to go below here and... It's actually kind of hard to navigate while flying. So for now I think we're gonna exit, take a look at it. It's kind of cool. Oh, it has a storage actually. Huh, that's pretty neat. With 12 spaces. Huh. So let's go up here and get the Seamoth. Move it out of the way. Move it over here. Yeah, roughly around here. Should be out of the way here. So let's swim back, get the prawn suit, or the exosuit as it's called, and jump. I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did it. Woo! We actually did it. So now the prawn suit is here. It's actually looking kind of cool hanging there, but let's take a look what we can do here. Prawn suit docked, fully charged. So we can change colors, and that's the main color. Let's try to make that like... Is that just the name? I don't know. I'm increasing it to maximum and making it this red, because that's cool. Because I really like that color, and that color combination. So its stripe is yellow, so let's make that also red, and its other stripe also red. Why not? Don't have a good name for it, so if anybody watching this has a good name, just type it in. Same thing goes for the Seamoth and the Cyclops. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool actually. And it's fully charged. Let's take a look at how many actual slots it got. Yeah, 4. So we could put in one of those. We could put in two of those, but I don't really think we're gonna have all that much use for this prawn suit until we get the drill arm, because I think the drill is essentially its best use. I don't think you can just punch the resources. But we can try, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some of them around here. So let's go down here. Oh, it can actually go down to 900 meters? Wait a minute, does that mean that... What? Or is that its standard, or does it have shared with the Seamoth? I'm not sure. We'll have to try to switch them out later on. But for now, I would like to find a resource. Can we pick stuff up? Whoa. This is kind of laggy, so pick up metal salvage. Yeah, you can. You stop that. Punching is actually effective now that I'm trying it. Now that I hit it. Yeah, you better run. So you can actually pick up stuff, and it can go pretty deep. So does it end up in my inventory or its inventory? Yeah, it's its own inventory. That's pretty cool. So if I pick up this salvage here, it actually goes into the inventory of the prawn. That's pretty nice. Let's try walking over here. I would like to try to hit one of the resources. I'm pretty sure we need the drill arm. After all, why else would the drill arm exist? You know. But I mean, you never know until you try it. So. But it does put a bit more pressure on finding some more wrecks. But then again, we can go down to 900 meters. So there might be some wrecks we haven't actually explored before. So I'll be back if I find one of those resources. I'll cut to that. So I couldn't find any outcroppings, but I figured, hey, maybe we can make some upgrades or something for it instead. Actually, I'm looking in the wrong place, because you actually build those up here. In here and there. Let's see. Prawn suit modules. There's actually a new one. Let's take a look at them all. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Okay, recharges power cells in hot areas. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of cool. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Okay. Huh. So you can actually upgrade that. That's pretty cool. And a grappling arm. Now that's pretty awesome. So I'm probably gonna make that. Prawn suit drill arm. Ingredients unknown. Oh, okay. And the torpedo arm. So the grappling arm would probably be the best. But honestly, I don't really want to start messing around with this until I have the drill arm. But still, I mean, advanced wiring kit, it's not very expensive really. Just take a look at what I need for it, because I always forget. I always forget that stuff. So what do we need for the advanced wiring kit? Stop it. Advanced wiring kit. 2 gold and 1 computer chip. Of course. So let's see here. I'll try to just get those ingredients and then I'll be back. So now I have the 2 wiring kits, the advanced wiring kits, and I'm going to go back to the to here, because I saw that apparently the egg has hatched. So where's the fish? Oh, there it is. Oh, it is one of those. Ah, that's cool. So I'm gonna scan it. And hopefully it's gonna be cool. And done. Alien life forms. Amp eel. Okay. Visuals on it. But I scanned a tame one. Why do I have no visuals? Whatever. Whatever. So basically, it just says stuff we already knew. So whatever. Who really cares? No, I wasn't going there. I was going up. and I'm going to build the grapple arm. Nothing docked. Well, of course nothing is docked, I knew that. So, let's build it. And now we have the prawn suit grapple arm. And there is the prawn. Let's add the grapple arm to it. Can we do it here without... Oh, that's actually its power cells. That's kind of cool. So let's add this here to that arm. So it's got 4 upgrades and 2 arm upgrades. That actually does sound kind of cool. So what happens if we do this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, we almost went down. So let's... Woo! Oops. Oops. Well, at least we still have full health, so that's okay. Whoops. I hope we don't wreck the base. That would be kind of bad. Oh, but this grappling arm is pretty cool. What was that? Felt like something... Whatever, I guess not. It doesn't have great range, though. Gotta be said, it does not have great range. Can we actually... Maybe you could actually climb the Aurora with it. That would be kind of cool, actually, climbing the Aurora with this. I doubt it, though, but it would still be kind of cool. But still, like I said, it does feel a lot like we're not really gonna be able to get that much good out of it. Can we actually turn off the these things? No, I don't think you can actually turn off the whatchamacallit, the lights. The lights. Why would I want to turn off the lights? Well, to conserve power, of course. I mean, it's just standing there. It's there, draining power. So I mean, it's kind of like yeah. But whatever. I guess I do have a couple of the things. I'm actually only lacking titanium to make a beacon. Maybe I should make another one just in case. I have a new voice log. Oh, that's just that one. Keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Okay, so now it's actually starting to be daytime out. And with that, I think that we should probably take the sea moth out for a spin to find some new stuff. But I would like to build one of those first. So I'm just gonna do that. Don't worry about it. We will certainly use the prawn at some point in the future, just not right now. But it will have its time. But for now, let's just build a beacon. Okay, so which direction should I explore this time? I do have a full charge power, so that's good. Let's, I guess, maybe this way? I guess, maybe? Because I feel like the last time when we did some deep exploring, we went towards the Aurora, more or less. And really, I think there is just like the end of the world behind the Aurora. And it just like follows that entire... like the edge of the continent there. So let's go this way instead, and I'll cut to when I find anything of interest.